Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Huang Shao campaign. We pick it up for episode 20 from turn 81 in the harvest season of the year 206. So last episode, we finished off Gongsun-du in the northeast and we took over this entire corner. So now all of this is very safe territory, and our main army that did that is now moving south towards Anping. We're officially targeting Yuan Shao now, as we're going to push with these three armies at the same time into Yuan Shao's territory, while our other northern army is going to finish off Gongsun Zan next turn. So there goes the Gongsun factions, and then they're going to either continue out west to grab the rest of Yemen over here. I don't know who owns it. It could be Zhang Yan. This is his headquarters, but he could be destroyed. We have no intel on that. If it's friendly, we might hold back and turn south. Hanfu over here is a vassal to Yuan Shao, so I doubt they will just sit still as we destroy their master. The north seems to be pretty well taken care of. I'm a bit optimistic about the progress we were making. Down south, I guess in the central plains, we are just defending with two very basic army. And this army right here is basically the definition of basic. Because we're running an astrologer as the veteran, so there's no point to give him trebuchets because he'll never get flaming shot. So this is actually a really bad army. But we're just kind of holding ground here. And we're going to move this army slightly down south here, just so that if this army decides to loop right back, we can have this army destroy it. Because we've just been playing hide and go seek with He Yi's army, kind of wasting our time. And our farther down south, we actually landed down south of the Yangtze River and captured a piece of Jianye last episode. And we're going to continue trying to grab the entirety of Jianye. Although Jianye is a pretty big piece with a big border shared with Sun Ce's faction and Cao Cao's faction, so it's going to be hard to keep. He could attack me from here, from here, from here. It's just very hard to defend. So things might get tricky going forward down south as well. But Jianye is so valuable, we just want a piece of it. And then we can move one of our better local leaders into Jianye to boost its industry and commerce income. So with that said, let's get the buildings done and we can end our turn. Beihai is still focused on getting a research rate. Our next target's 670%, which will reduce the final tier of reforms to just 3 turns. That's the ideal target here. This will take quite a few turns, but it's fine. We have the time and the money. Donghai, we captured it back. We upgraded the fishing port. We could build tall, since we are doing pretty well on food. And these buildings can all be upgraded. We have the reforms now. We are missing this one. We might want to grab it soon. And very soon we can get rid of the forge. Actually, we don't have to. It's commerce and industry. That's the way we're going here. There's a lot of commanderies where we actually can go tall. We might want to consider which one first. Alright, reforms are coming in, so we get a lot of upgrades on the counties. Probably should do this first. We capture the farmland. We intend to keep it, so I think I can just upgrade. It's fine. Okay, we still have plenty of cash left, plenty of food, everything's going well. Let's end turn and continue our conquest in the north. Alright, nothing major happened. We're picking up these reforms. We're getting 1 a turn, so they're going pretty fast. Alright, nothing big happened. I'm still very mad about the random event where we got assassinated over here, and it got us wounded, and we picked up one-eyed. All that hard work, 62-year-old becomes one-eyed from a random assassination event. We lost 10 melee evasion, which is okay. We get scare, which is so-so, because we're not ever on the front line. We're kind of in the back boosting range damage. The -2 cunning, though, that really sucks, because we want maximum ammo here. Not end of the world, but just so random as the last trait as well. We could have got, you know, another cunning related trait or something. Anything's better than this. But what can you do? Alright, we're in range to attack Anping. I just want to get some vision here. We're going to send them in first. Now they can only get to here, which is a little disappointing. We might put them on march just so they can get into range, so they can get experience attacking the city with us. That's the limit. It's just a large city. The AIs haven't been upgrading things as much as they tend to do, which is a bit weird. Let's see, it's court officers, research rate, definitely a priority here. You're a writer. I don't have high hopes for you. I really don't have high hopes for you. He could be a good leader. I think that's why we're developing him a little bit, because he does have this +5 satisfaction, which beats nothing. So I guess we'll get diligence. We'll go this way. And in terms of reform, I think I'm actually going to skip out on these 3 because we don't need them. We don't need the enlightenment points, we don't need the satisfaction points, and we don't need those assignments. So we're going to spend our time researching these again because we actually need some of these building upgrades. This one is the level 5 in building, which is awesome. Level 5, this is the farmer housing, and this one is the labor housing, and these are the marketplace. Versus getting livestock farm upgrade, headquarter upgrade. Ooh, I want that one. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one first, and then that one. Okay, let's finish off Gong Sun Zan first. We don't even need to fight because he didn't summon the army at the end. The guy just gave up. So we'll just delegate this. Oh, this means he has an army on the field. He lost all his territory, but oh no. That's why. That's what I was saying. There was no star on this. So he has a capital over here. That's good news and bad news. The good news is after we destroy him, we're in the corner, which will make this very safe. And then we just have to twist down here to fight Zhengjiang. Also, it means Zhang Yan's probably dead. The bad news, he probably has an army here, but we can handle it. Let's upgrade here. This is probably just another delegate fight too. Yeah, we're just gonna delegate this one. Another empty city fight. Could be a administrator here. Nope, they don't even have that. Now I want to speed up our conquest in the north because Huang Shao is an old man. He's 62. I want to be alive by the time we capture all 3 Emperor seat. I know we'll make it for this one, hopefully. Fingers crossed. This one could be a little difficult unless we speed things up by pulling armies out of the hat from down south and just rush them. But at the same time, I want efficient armies. I don't want to just recruit random veterans. And we're not getting any more generals, which really makes me want to fire some people. For example, this musician here. I don't think she can do anything for us. She's a good character. She has good traits, but just... I mean, musicians aren't terrible. It's so hard to make the call. Alright, there's 2 musicians. We'll get rid of her. She doesn't have any combat trait. So, we'll get rid of her. Let's fire one more. Hopefully it spurs some change. I could really use some more generals. Doing all this fighting with no rewards. Where is she? Maybe I missed her already? Xing. Yeah, I probably missed her already. We know it's a healer. Oh my god. That's what happens when you have almost 80 characters. There she is. Goodbye. We don't hate you. We wish you well. Maybe we can fire some more? Oh, these are generals. We can fire another astrologer. We're never gonna use astrologers. Like, he's not useful. Sure, he's boosting some of our income, but he's never gonna boost research rate. Yeah, he's never gonna be on the field. Let's look for another one so we don't have to waste time. Alright, we're gonna take this away from you. We're gonna fire both of you. Shu and Rao. Okay. Goodbye. I know we said we're missing veterans, but we're missing certain types of veterans. It's not like all veterans are welcomed. We want sorcerers, we want monks, we want philosophers. Wait. I think I missed him. There gotta be a better way to manage characters. This is highly inefficient once you have a roster this size. Alright, goodbye. Alright, hopefully this will spur some change and we can actually get some characters. Now we're gonna just go here. Stay close to... Nope. Stay close. We can actually siege this city. It's a small regional city, which means it's pretty strong. The army is replenishing, which is kind of our chance. I don't know if he has any more armies. That's the concern. The ship looks like it wants to land on this side. We could easily ambush them. The percentage really doesn't matter here. Although I'm still going to try to get 70 here. They're lagging behind. We need them in action. Do they have a... Yeah, they have a garrison here too. They have an administrator with a trebuchet. Ah, Xiuyou. We meet again. I think we should pull out of the city. We don't want to be caught in a siege here. We'll put them in ambush as well. They get to replenish and buy time, and then they can tag team them next turn with the debuff on range units, which would be really nice because I think she has... No, it's not her. It's this army. This army has the burn trade as well. So it would have been like 5 characters, but 4 is good. 4 is plenty good. They did try to loop us around by going back again, but we prepared for that. We're gonna wipe them out now. This army is really bad. Let's just delegate. Please give us a new character. That's all I really care about here. Please? Yes! It worked. Alright, please be a veteran. Nope. Negative. Fortune tellers are nice though. They have reach, and we got an item. And we did get him. He's a philosopher, so we could raise a new army with him as well. He could use a few levels though. Ah, the useless guy leveled up. We'll get this. Industry boost. Why not? They are sailing out of the city, which is really strange. We can't reach it, which is really sad. But we could go here and ambush. If he doesn't come back, it's a free city. Doesn't have much range because he's in the water. Maybe now it's just better to ambush and wait. Pull back. Alright, we should be good down south. Alright, let's get the buildings done. And we can start. Alright, we got Unping. Unping is a farmland commandery. It's actually... not that useful. Probably just good for food production, which they have here. And then they build industry here, which is decent. We should downgrade this to just a city. Just a city. Large cities wasting food. We should probably build a garden and maybe an inn. Not sure about the second building, but definitely a garden here for research rate. The headquarters is less useful now, just because we're only bordering Zhongshan. We're trying to start a rebellion here. But it's really not going to work because it's only one commandery. We can demolish this. Basically produce some food and other utility buildings here. We could get rid of it and build something else. Yeah, we don't need this anymore. We can wait a turn though. Unping's good. Yeah, we gotta slowly adjust as our border expand. Youzhou. Wow, this is... You guys have nothing built. Definitely want that, and we definitely want artisan, and we definitely want to upgrade city. A lot of things to build in the north. Our newly conquered land. Alright, no assignments. We'll go with the cheaper options for now. Yeah, this is fine. Commerce, industry. It's also okay. Alright, I think we moved everyone too. We have 10 armies on the field. Our limit's 18, so there's still a lot of potential. We might want to raise an army here first. These two might be a bit thin once he goes south. We can revolve it around our new guy. Him. But I want him to get a few levels from assignments first, so I guess we'll wait. Let's go. Alright, winter season. Armor upgrade. Who is this guy? Oh, this is not the right way to look at it. This is the right way. Okay, he's just on assignment. He leveled up and got an armor upgrade. Good for him. We want commerce income or peasantry income. Commerce first is fine. That's it. Now it's all about fighting. So this army actually landed, abandoned the city. We're gonna pull them behind the city and just hide them in an ambush, and we're fine. The goal is not to ambush them, but just to not get attacked or siege. We can move a little bit to, let's say, here. Just so that next turn we can cover the farmland and the city, and we can just ambush here and see which way he goes. Now he left the city, so this is a free city for us. Yeah, completely free. Not even local leaders available. But just in case, I'm gonna fight this and cut it out. Because medium casualty is a little bit high right now. I don't know if there's another army waiting for us in the copper mine. I don't want to get caught by surprise and lose this army. So we're going to fight it for no loss. So see you guys at the end. Alrighty, we won the fight. I promised you guys a 0 loss, but I messed up. We walked our crossbowmen into their archers' range, even though we outranged them by 50 meters. So we lost 3 guys. Shame on us. Alright, Jianye is ours. Time to move administrator over. Let's see. Who's our best administrator? It might be her and Dong. because she has extra 5%. Yeah, she has extra 5% in her kit. Really maximize the industry. A bit shame that she doesn't have any commerce, but still very good. Just looking at our other administrator real quick to see if anyone can compare. Well, he's on the field, but he's basically only good for all sources, which is always nice, but 10% for all sources. Actually, that might outperform her. He doesn't have intuition yet, but he will. He's leveling up quite fast on the field. So he's a good candidate. Is he a farmer, though? He's not. I mean, I guess if you're a brewer with intuition and brewing, you're also a good candidate as well. It's just that farmers not good at on the battlefield, so if they're good as administrators, at least it gives them something to do, or else you can just fire them. Like in this case, she doesn't shine in any aspect. Like, she should get fired. Why is she a local leader? We're discovering issues. Right, we're discovering a lot of issues. Why is he a local leader? I mean, they have access to intuition, but so do all our builders and brewers. Like, she has access to intuition. I mean, I understand she's better as a general. That's why she's not a... We need to pick out a few more local leaders, it seems. We have quite a few bad apples here. Potter's bad. She's good. She has extra 5%. But not as good, it seems, as if you had the Burn trait. That's extra 10% on commerce and industry. I mean, to be fair, the farmer has abundance, so it's extra 5 food, which the brewer and the builder does not have. So I guess that still means if you have a farmer, it's still better. Right, so he's a farmer. Doesn't have any trait. We should just straight up fire him. I guess he could get insight, but we could get other characters too. Alright, so Shimin we can say goodbye to. She has 10%. Horrible. Should we just fire them? We'll lose the 10% research rate. That's going to hurt us a little bit. Not quite. We're above 600. If we hover above 6, I'm okay with it. So let's try to get some more characters. So we fire both of them. Shimin Hao. Okay. Another farmer. Oh, absolutely terrible. So these 3 should all go away. Right here. Right away. Shi Hao Jiao. Okay. Shi Mi. Right here. So the right here. Goodbye. Goodbye. And goodbye. Please give us someone better. Let's see. Alright, so he's a builder. Guess we can consider builders too. We're okay on food. If the income is that much better, I feel like we should give it to a builder or a brewer as well. But we don't have anyone that's good, it seems. We just lack good characters. All these random rolls on traits are problematic. Jade Carver. Nope. I mean, we don't even need to look at Jade Carvers. We're never going to put a Jade Carver there. We kept so many scholars just because they could boost research rate. He's pretty good for officer. Oh, we should fire her. Why is she still here? Alright, Yong, she's leaving us. Public order, that's something. Yeah, even she can be a better a local leader than some of our current local leaders. At least she has some sort of boost. Alright, so I guess we fire one more person. And we swap some local leaders around. It maybe leads to some more firings. Just trying to get a few more characters. Alright, say goodbye to her. I'm gonna... What should I do about these Burend officers? That is a good question, actually. Do we need someone with a retinue to be sitting in the city to defend it? That's my biggest concern. Like, we have a administrator here whose whole purpose is really to help us defend the city. That's exactly why we put him here earlier. Because we gave him a full retinue of these just so he can help us defend. He doesn't actually increase any sort of income or have any skills that help us boost. Alright, so how about we move him down south just so that he can... Alright. Dismiss. He'll be at 1 turn cooldown, and then we'll put him inside of Jianye, so we get an extra retinue to defend. They built a headquarters here. I like that idea. We can put some pressure on Yangzhou. That way we have 3 headquarters doing work on Yangzhou. That's a lot of minus public order for Cao Cao to handle. Now he might be just farming those rebellions, but that's fine too. Alright, let's hurry this up. There's lots to build. Alright. There's a few characters we do want to level up. She's one of them. I believe she has the +2 public order, and she's a farmer. If I remember correctly. Yep. Okay, we're going to develop her a bit. Give her a few levels. She can be a good local leader. At least a decent one. No income boost, but at least something. And then... he could use a few levels before going onto the battlefield. Anything quick? Nothing quick, huh? Alright, 2 turns not bad. We'll rush it next turn. Alright, we captured Jianye. At least the city part. Alright, we gotta make up for some of our lost research rate. We should farm here. We should also upgrade this city. This is good. Just take the upgrade. Take the upgrade. We'll keep it right now. Artisan. Ooh. Anping. Let's see. Definitely a garden. Do we need a headquarter here? Probably not. We're gonna flood through this area really quickly. So garden for now. And maybe more research rate? Not sure. Or we could do grain storage, but then we have to build really tall here. We'll see. We'll decide on the last one when the time comes. Alright. All our army has not moved. The northern armies haven't moved. They sat still. They came over here. Okay, so let's start with the easy fights. Zhengjiang's army disappears. Simple delegate here. This new army is getting a lot of experience just picking off weak targets. Not bad. New character. Oh, come on. We fire so many. One more chance. New character. Maybe we have to wait till next turn. Alright, they need to come down here to replenish. Alright, we're gonna make a move against his capital in Ye. They're not gonna participate in... Well, they could. They could just sit here. They can lead the siege. We're against a lot of enemies here. Maybe they shouldn't lead the siege. They should just siege. These trebuchets are higher level with flaming shot. So first we'll pick up siege. Then they can walk as close as they want. So if they're closer, they'll reinforce before they do. We can actually come from two sides. That will actually be advantageous here during a siege. Yeah, and then Huang Shao can go south, they can go north. That way Huang Shao is closer to the capital, because we want him to take it before Gongdu does. It seems like Gongdu is pushing for it again. He might get it this time. This defense is really soft. Ooh. But holy crap. Never mind. I don't think Gongdu can take this. Alright. Let's worry about him later. We're taking Yuan Shao's capital now. Alright, we're gonna fight this on the battlefield for sure. It's a big fight. We have 4 burned officers in this fight. So even with some cunning here, he has what? He has plus 32%. This guy only has 3 ammo. 3 ammo, that's all they have. This guy has 0 ammo because he doesn't have enough cunning to overcome our 120% debuff to ammo. This tribute should have 3 shots. We'll bait it out. 4 shots on the crossbow. No ammo on these guys. So yeah, this is not going to be a hard siege, but it'll be pretty epic just by the sheer number of force on the field. So we'll definitely fight it. Let's go. Alright, we loaded in here. Ye is one of these famous ancient capitals. Very, very famous city in ancient China. So it's very nicely designed. Lots of arrow towers. Look at this corner here. This is like a death zone for AI generals. Our reinforcements are coming from 2 sides. I predict this is just the single general and this one's where the trebuchets are coming from. We're going to deploy with the generals. If it's a trebuchet, then that's fine too. What we want to do is keep our trebuchet back a little bit in the beginning. We don't want to get into a shooting contest with the enemy trebuchet. But what we can do is he doesn't have recovery, so he can sit in the back. These 2 generals have recovery. They're just going to run around, get the 3 shots out so that we don't have to deal with a shooting war with their trebuchet. And then it does take a long time to get them up to the front. But we'll cut that part out to save you guys that time. Let's go. So there's their trebuchet. They're going to be firing at our general. I'm pretty confident. They usually do. No? Oh, we were wrong. Were we wrong? Yeah, we were wrong. We got 3 generals and then we got the trebuchet unit. That's not bad. We got the trebuchets. That's really all we want. Are they not going to fire at us? They're moving them. If we had it in range, we could have shot them down. I thought they were just going to start out by firing at us. Okay, if that's the case, then Pace Fist and Pace Wrath are gonna move up. Our goal is to knock down every single one of these fort tower, arrow tower on this side, bust a couple holes in the wall too. We can probably just hit left side, save some ammo. We don't have to clear both sides. They do have a pretty big defensive force inside. Will you guys fire at the general, please? I know you only have 3 shots, but we're definitely within range, right? Maybe not. Maybe we're not in range. Let's go a little bit closer. Alright guys, we'll cut it. We'll cut it till we're in position. It's going to take us too long to move. So see you guys when we're ready. Alright guys, we're back. We still have our reinforcing trebuchets slowly getting into position. They pulled their trebuchet all the way back to city center. So they're out of the picture basically. Our first 2 trebuchets are ready. Huang Shao is giving them their base damage buff. Not going to really matter. They're very wise. The AI pulled back most of the units on the wall, so we're going to start by pounding this thing here. Our goal mainly is just to wipe it. Oh, we can slow it down actually. Visually, could enjoy this a little bit. We basically want to destroy all the structures. And then we can unleash our range units on them. It's on fire. We can stop wasting ammo. Whatever we don't waste on the structures, we can use them on the units. So Pace Fist and Pace Wrath, the name of these 2 lovely trebuchets, are going to go to town on these towers. Now level 10 is pretty accurate. We didn't put them as close as possible. Obviously the closer it is, the more accurate it is. But they're decently close. I was at the beginning worried about the trebuchets exchanging fire. But then I realized it probably doesn't matter because they pulled it back. But I was too lazy to move them up in the snow. It would have taken at least another 5 minutes. There we go. That should be 50% fire damage. We can stop. That one's going to burn down by itself. Where's the fire animation? I mean, it's 100% on fire, but I don't see it burning. Yeah, it just can't see. Like that one's working fine. This one's burning but not at 50 yet. One more shot needed. Perfect. Oh, it is burning from the back. I can see it now. Alright, we're gonna pound a hole in the wall now. We still have 8 shots. That's plenty. We're gonna break all the wall with units on it. We're just going to take our sweet time. And our other trebuchet is just getting ready to go into position. Start running. Alright, now that the arrow towers are down, we can actually move these up. And these can go up as well. And we'll cut right back when we're done with this part. They don't even have range units to fire at us. These archers have no ammo. The 2 units that have ammo are moving towards the back to respond to these 3 generals standing here. They're sending defense over. But this is our main attack force. We're going to send him up here to boost their damage. Alright, we'll be back when we're in position. See you guys then. Alright guys, we're back. Our trebuchets are all in position. We're buffing all their damage. And we're going to first bust a hole in the wall basically. We're going to do it in pieces. By pieces I mean everyone will hit a different piece of the wall. So that the wall will break around the same time. Instead of focusing fire on one piece and breaking it, you know, all like destroying this wall in one fire. We're going to try to destroy all the wall at the same time. Bad day to be in Ye. They moved their strongest units over there and over here, and left all these guys to die over here. Their faction unique unit, Warrior of Ye, has decent armor, but no range block chance, so they're gonna get crushed. Watch this, right here. There you go, they all died. On to the next. Actually, we can skip a little bit. Oh, no one's gonna die here. No one's gonna die here. But we still want to break them. It'll make attacking the inside a lot easier. Alright. After we break all the wall... Oh, he's already out of ammo. These two guys, we're probably just going to use them to target some groups. Maybe let's say here. We want to burn the city too. It'll create a lot of panic. Light up the houses. The angle is a little weird. I think we need to destroy this wall too. Open up some space. Can we crack this wall here? Alright. Can we hit that unit? Actually, crack that wall. Alright, once the trebuchets are done, we're going to move up our crossbowmen. Actually, we can do it at the same time. These guys are going to absorb any arrow that they do have, because they have 65% range block chance. Huang Shao is going to move over here. Crossbow units up first, farthest range, highest armor piercing damage. Alright, we busted open the wall. They're hiding very smartly behind this unbreakable wall, so it's hard to hit them with our trebuchets. Have to give it to the AIs. We didn't burn this part. I'm very sad. Can we light that part on fire? Fire started? Yep, okay. It's gonna chain together. Where else do we want to hit? We can save the ammo. We don't actually have to use them all up. Crossbowman in position. And we're just gonna let them empty their entire ammo onto whoever is standing here. Have fun. Poor guys. They're targeting this group here, even though these guys are much easier to hit. But that's okay. We'll let them decide what they want to hit. It's all good to me, as long as people get killed. Circle formation. Interesting. Alright, let's kill some of these high armor guys. You guys are armor piercing, after all. Circle formation. Spear guard. Let's see how good your armor is. Running already. Let's see if we can arc the shots on them. Loose formation. AI is very smart. Have to give it to them. Oh, change formations? Bad idea. Go back to circle. You get extra range block chance. Except for these guys on the back don't get any range block chance. Yep. Alright, let's stop. This is the group that you guys should have been killing, because they're standing right in the open. Let's see if they do melt. Yep, that's what we should have been hitting. Don't need to arc the angle, easier to hit people. They need my guidance. They routed. Too late. Changing formations halfway. Alright, we'll murder the people in the back. Wow, this is a spear wall formation. They're fancy. Hi guys. Front row seat. It's zigzagging. Alright, going a little too slow here. This is how you kill people. Oh, the wall's taking it. Oh, never mind. Bad angle. Just clear obstacle for us. No, 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 no. Don't be walking forward. We'll send everyone up. It's going too slow. Now usually the AI put people here to block the entrance. So we should get some easy targets. Oh my god. Can we get any denser here? Yeah, circle formation, good job. Watch what happens to your circle formation. Oh, we missed! One more chance, come on. Let's crush their circle formation. I believe in you. Ooh, we took out a quarter of it. They got smaller. Alright. We're really not hitting them. We're level 5, so that's excusable. That's a good hit. You guys are out of ammo, so you guys can retreat, which will bring in more reinforcement actually. Alright, they're also just unloading on the enemy. Alright, who wants to duel? Ooh, girl on girl, let's do it. She's strong? She's decent. We'll bring him up too. He can debuff the armor. We'll take this easy guy first. Something to do while our archers go at it. You can retreat too. Did we have to go all the way to the edge of the wall here? At least we didn't go inside. No, we haven't had a good duel in a long time. Straw Hat going the same style as Cassandra in our Assassin's Creed Odyssey Let's Play. Yeah, we're getting new reinforcements. More archers coming up. And another general. This one's going to be done soon. Get him. Struggling here. Come on. We're just getting hit. What's our attack rate? Why is it only 12? Oh, well, we choked him to death. Alright. Get on your horse. I'm gonna pull you back. And you can just recover back home. Oh, getting charged at. Can we get on our horse? Is it bugged? Oh no, the horse is bugged. We might need to rescue her, but I think that our archers are rescuing her. It's bugged. She's stuck in the wall. Oh, poor girl. Alright, retreat. You guys come up here, please. You guys need to go forward too. Well, did she get out during the fight? Cause that'd be good. Yeah, ignore the horse. Just walk back. Oh, she got on the horse. Strange. The horse got unstuck too? Alright, let's go debuff armor. She has this admin resolve, which is really nasty too. We'll make sure you have 100% melee invasion rather than 50%. And then we'll make sure she doesn't have any armor on her. There we go. The perfect assist. Feel free, fire whoever you want. Oh, it's actually getting hit by a lot. Where's our heal station? Heal station on the other side of the map. That's not good. She has 1 health, but she has a lot of melee evasion, so we're not hitting her. Guess it's ability usage time. You can't dodge abilities. Wait, I thought you couldn't dodge abilities. How did she survive that? Well, at least she ran away. That was dangerous. I wasn't prepared to lose her. Alright, we can come back. Buffing the archer is more important right now. We're finally getting hit by trebuchet. Who are they firing at? Our generals? Yes, they are. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Not Yuan Shao though. He doesn't have heal. These two don't have heal either. She doesn't. Oh, all 3 of these doesn't have heal. Okay. They lost most of their generals, so there goes most of their morale. Should have 1 more shot left. Yep. They killed some of our cavalry. That's fine. We're gonna charge these guys right here. Lead the charge. Alright, time to move inside. Reinforcement archers. Time to take over the city. It's been a long siege. It's about to be over. Surprise attack.
友军正在遭受攻击。
挺住！杀！杀呀！
弓箭手准备。
Let's charge that.
我军已占领敌
Let's
军上
charge
楼。
that.
鼓起勇气，
准备好了，
进攻！
准备开战。时机已至。
准备就绪。扑灭敌军。
Alright, archers continue to fire.
弓箭准备。挺住！
快集合兵力！将军有难，急需救援。
快快快！注意！
注意！杀！
Well, at least we have one eye, which causes fear.
射手在此。
That was sarcastic.
已至。顽强不屈。
That's a lot of arrow towers. We're not going over there. That would be a stupid thing to do. Where's our cavalry?
就绪。
We need you guys to take control of key points in the city. Here. One unit here. One unit here. Capture those two.
鼓起勇气，准备就绪，不要留情。
Alright, time to end this fight. Actually, we don't need those.
在此，
We need these.
骑兵准备，骑兵在此，挺住，
Charge.
杀呀！
打光敌军，杀呀！
Too bad the heal station's not with us.
顽强不屈，进攻！
Pull back, pull back. All range units, fire them. Cavalry, come this way.
一群懦夫，
做好准备。
Join the
加快
battle.
速度
顽强不屈，
Capture this point on the top.
加快脚步，
做好准备。
准备开战。
Let's try to use this on the cavalry.
注意，
Use this on the elite unit.
打光敌军，
Why are we not capturing this? There we go.
鼓起勇气，尽情厮杀。
Alright. They all died.
顽强不屈，
Uh,
准备就绪。扑灭敌军。一命。
we won.
仓皇逃窜，
That's the only unit they're all rerouting. Alright, that was a long, long fight. Not super clean either, but we took it.
好生敬仰。
我等因设宴庆贺。
Alright guys, that was a super, super long duel. Let's see. We'll release.
对他们严加处罚。
Occupy. I mean,
怕破
it's worth it
坏
then, right? We lost only 90 guys and we killed 3,000. But we could have done it better. We just took our sweet time, let our range unit have fun.
现在这里归我军所有了。
It's like we don't siege very often, but when we do, it's a super long one. Alright, we're going to do all these level up at the beginning of our next episode. This one took quite a while. We didn't get any new characters. I'm still frustrated. Maybe things will change when we end turn. We still have potentially another fight over here as we move him closer. But things are looking pretty good. We took Yuan Shao's capital, and now his capital switches to Henei, which tells me he doesn't have any more major cities over here. So we can swap Huang Shao with the burned officers going down south to wipe out Henei. And they can just take the rest of Anping and start looking at Hanfu over here. And they can come in and grab the farmland. So things are going very fast and smooth in the north. Look pretty safe over here. Set up the ambush. And we actually got Jianye without much struggle. So next episode, we're going to complete Jianye and then make it our most lucrative commandery. Put in our local leader here. And up north, we're progressing pretty well. I think Yuan Shao probably will die in the next episode, and so will Gong Shenzan finally. He stretched himself from like over here to over here, which is why it's so slow in killing him. But he will get it, and then we'll go down south. We'll probably sweep through this area within the next 3 episodes, and then we can look toward Kingdom of Zhou. Tough nut to crack over there in Chang'an, but we'll get there. So, see you guys next time. Bye!